So today we're pulling for Snow White. I have a few, I have like maybe 3 or 4 tin pulls. But yeah, I have enough tickets to just outright buy her if we don't get them and get her in those few pulls. Which I will definitely be doing because I specifically said after Goddess Fall, I'm saving all my golden tickets for the upgraded Pioneer. Although now, I'm probably gonna go buy Goddess again since that's what it said on upgraded Snow's gotcha banner post and reveal in the video, in the live stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead. Yeah, I love her burst. I mean, it's a trauma burst, just like Summer Dorothy's, but it's better kind of. Cause Dorothy, you just Summer Doro, you just feel sad, but this one, like, it's just got some like a level of badassness to it. All right. Okay, here we go. First try. Oh wait, I should have waited until. Okay, all right, here we go. First try. Nope. All right. Nope. All right. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Not out now. Okay. I thought I had enough. Ah, I'm short by 90. Okay. All right. Well, anyways. Okay, like I said, if I don't get her, just go buy her.
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government.
I might do that for Rappy also. Or maybe not.
Payment can be settled by uploading an e-invoice.
The Queen defiled Lilith, and for that, she must die.
Ooh, I love that. Yeah, and so when I was watching someone react to the live stream, she pointed out all the battle scars that Snow has, and like, dang. I thought Grave had a lot of scars, but no. If you don't count like the side of her face being covered, I think Snow has Grave beat on the battle scars. Okay. Alright, let's hop in now.
How are you feeling?
Fine. On second thought, I feel great.
I'm really excited for this. At first I thought it was just gonna be straight into the past, but then I read the summary. Of it, and it said she's recalling memories upon receiving her new equipment. So yeah.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely. I'd forgotten what this felt like.
Considering your condition,
yeah.
It's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface.
Yeah, because they were like, yeah, she was having to like use rapture parts to like conduct maintenance on herself, so she really needed a repair from so she really needed a repair.
What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
You're right. We are admirable.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
The more weapons, the better.
Fine.
Load me up to the limit.
As you wish.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
it looks like Neon has a fellow firepower enjoyer.
I managed to keep them alive.
That's great.
Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
Ooh, so they're gonna be completely new. They won't just get repair jobs like Snow. They'll be new.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
What?
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikes.
Oh.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
So if we get new Scarlet and Rapunzel, it'll have to come from the Ark.
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities. It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
So, what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
Oh,
That guy is making his way to Eden. I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
and you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings.
But what choice do they
The
have?
same applies to Johan, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the Nikke production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
Okay. Well, that's. I hope so. But yeah. So I guess she didn't get rid of her cloak. It just had to be like destroyed, maybe. Because she still has part of it.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
What about Haran and Isabel?
So Noah's still a long shot. No, they're dead. They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but... they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
Yeah, I love this. I love this shot. It's so good. Yeah, it's just such good art there. Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought. Kill the queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower Lilyweiss. Kill the queen, no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, okay, so it's different. Okay, so this it's not gonna have its own separate splash screen. Okay. Oh wait, is it only this? Okay, no, I see story 2. Okay. Alright. Okay, enter. Okay, so yeah. Snow White, new snow. Yeah, okay, so old snow wouldn't be possible. So I'm glad I waited until I got new snow. Okay, so Snow, Alice, Quincy, Emma. Yeah, Snow, and then everyone that got skins. Yep, okay. And then random other Nikkeis for free to play. Or people that don't have them. Oh wait. Shop. Do this first. Oh, this, okay, yeah. This is a rendition of the music from Goddess Fall. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. How do I do that? Let's see. Okay. I'll put Siren, like always.
Let's go and find everyone!
Siren, Crown.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
No.
Come. Together, we'll kill the queen.
Snow.
I really do enjoy being with you. Right now?
Helm and
Okay, no problem.
Alice,
I really
there.
do enjoy being with you.
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
okay.
Not yet, no.
So straight into it.
I'm worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
So they're called the central government now, not the UFH.
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
What? Is she speaking figuratively or literally?
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
Yeah.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Yep. And now she's gone.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets.
Oh yeah, she's not dead yet. She went off and she's in her decades-long sleep now.
'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost. Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Let's have some fun!
Ooh,
Ammo check. All good.
I like this.
Story of victory!
I like all the
Down with
I
those
like
who
everything
threaten the kingdom.
going on with Snow.
We're not. Will you join me, subordinate?
I was not expecting Helm to go first. Yeah, I was not expecting Helm to go first on the burst.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Oh, is she working on 7 Dwarf 0? Scarlet knocks a little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down the door.
I'm coming.
Heavens!
Oop. As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door once more, the hilt smacks Snow White square in the forehead.
Ow!
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
Oh, so so this is how they get their normal outfits, I guess.
More like equipment than an outfit.
Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat.
How splendid.
Do you like it?
Very much so.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair, then?
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Which would be
No.
Scarlet and
By
Rapunzel.
those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So it's not the ones who are the strongest, it's the ones who have the least armor.
Nay, 'tis no matter, all is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, I made a promise to someone that I'd
Yep,
make something
that's-
special for her.
That's Red
So I've
Seven
been
Dwarf
working on
Zero.
Whenever I can.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader, I'll...
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie! Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
Oh, Rapunzel.
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... No, such indecency.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh...
Rapunzel like, but it was just getting good.
Let's go, everyone!
Wait a moment,
Tell me the story of victory! Down with
Yeah, I
those
like
with
all the
red
beam
nails.
sight.
Fully active. Pierce through!
God, I love that burst.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are the same.
Then Weiss looks around the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
Which
I
she
see.
does.
So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm, and look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
There's people saying that Legendary Commander and Anderson is the same person. I don't know. I don't know if I buy it, but yeah. I mean,
Don't worry.
apparently they
I
share
will
the same
protect
voice
you.
actor too. I don't know where people find that. I don't know where people
These weapons
find that
are
information
great.
though about voices.
Story of victory.
'Cause
Down with those
it's
who
not like
threaten the kingdom.
they announce
Fully
it.
active. Pierce through. Time has come. Let's give it our all. Re-engaging. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
2 days later, the commander and Lillyweiss walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched, with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
They come to a stop. The commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just straight up broke the wall. Lillyweiss slams her fist in the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
Soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lillyweiss standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess!
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor! Truly a great honor indeed!
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
Don't go that
These
far.
fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
It's top
that
brass.
hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
No, you can't. You would kill him.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname? Oh. My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet. They even made emojis and everything.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
Amanda walks away with quick, determined steps.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
I'm guessing it was him. Lilyweiss follows close behind, matching his stride. Commander glances back briefly, then quicks his pace even more. Lilyweiss keeps pace, and before long, they're both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
Don't worry about me. My body is in perfect condition. Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fully active. Pierce through!
Oswald. Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. The line of people stretches on endlessly at the supplies as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? Feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never ending. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
He has always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he is being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always has. It is simple. He only needs to issue one command: seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then...
There are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit or merely a fraction. And what about the rest? What will happen to them? Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined, even contingency measures are already in place. But he is the one who must make the decision. To abandon the majority of all humankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears, but lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points it straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Hey, it's you!
That's so strange.
Yeah, it's the one that... Yeah, you were in Red Ash.
Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Oh no. Please don't tell me... Okay. Don't tell me that...
Have faith.
Don't tell me that she does become a Nikkei, and then... Like, she does become a Nikkei, like she wanted to have been a Red Ash after seeing Red Hood, and then she's the thing that... She's the one that... She's that unknown heretic in the Ark Guardian trailer. Please don't tell me that's it. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to do it. But I hope not.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oswald lowers his weapon.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his finger and places it on the gun's trigger.
Here.
Frisia holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the papers Frisia is holding out.
A Guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
You know my face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he is facing a situation he has never experienced before. There's no manual for situations like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
Yeah. The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Frisia's hand holding out the paper tremble ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure. Yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Oswald thinks of the Goddess Squad. Those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Oswald takes the paper from Frisia and signs them. He pulls out his seal, stamps it beside his signature, and returns the documents to her.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian?
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. I'm truly so grateful. Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Frisia clutches the papers tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What was I thinking?
He gazes absent-mindedly toward the crowd surging into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, two figures approach from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal,
so they're making
I wanted
sure
to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, "Why did you?" Normally Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
Understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption. However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes, then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it, certain someone still has her eyes on him. Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill his space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. I know, like, I just have the worst feeling that she's gonna become the unnamed heretic that Lila Weiss ends up killing. I have the worst feeling about that. Okay.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
There you are. You're late.
What hath detained thee thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone. You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
Yes. She departed without any regrets, and we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room. I have an urgent announcement, and it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has
That's
to do
about her
with your
condition.
belated return?
Yeah, her condition, I
Precisely.
bet.
All right, let's go.
Lila Weiss explains how the Ark is to be sealed. The detail. Okay, so that's what they were. That's what they were. That's what they were angry about. Okay. She details a 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never open again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad. So they knew. So they knew they wouldn't be getting in. Then. At least I think they. I don't know. Oh, and we got the Overzone music here. By explaining operation who led by the Guard Squad, who will protect the Ark until the final sealing is complete. So yeah, they're basically sacrificing them. Yeah. So yeah, or was it just was it just Dorothy's delusion that or not delusion, I guess the thing that she was holding on to hope, or that the reason to complete this mission? Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. A brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced
Okay.
Nikkei units.
Okay,
We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
alright.
All right.
How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because yeah, there was that. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the cinematic of Dorothy looking back while it closes.
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand. Even in the worst-case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
That's rather short.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark. That will happen during the 3rd phase.
Oh, that's what. Oh. So the thing that Sora and them are looking for is the goddess's ship. Okay. So, has it ever been referred to as the Wings of Victory in any of the other events? In Red Ash or... Well, actually, no. I think Red Ash was the only event of it that we had it. Okay, so yeah. Was it referred to by name in Red Ash? I don't know.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right. They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward? And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
They're to be abandoned. Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
That's okay. That's where that voice line from. That's where that voice line from the event preview is from. Okay. I thought it would happen like during actual battle.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible. There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
Ugh.
Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
The commander and Lilyweiss leave the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger, Scarlet. That's basically what happened at the end.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Got you. Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through!
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up again.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Let's go again.
Conducting maintenance.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through! I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind! We're not done. Keep going.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
Scarlet slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep. Thought we killed her, but then we didn't.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us. Bah. If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a Nikke, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I fear she might start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Huh! Me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
My apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Ugh. Step outside forthwith.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
For Lilith, may she rest in peace. Conducting maintenance.
Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through! Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
I'm still not used to like Snow not having her cloak for all the physics that they usually have on Nikke's. Alright. Dorothy sinks deep into the sofa of the empty room, staring up at the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze toward a distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much? If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Lilywhite sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor. Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard. Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Yeah, I mean, you were the
Even
first
me?
Nikkei.
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes, I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it. Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
Sorry for
When
trauma
have you
dumping.
not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself.
Hmm?
I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh?
Yeah, you don't
I
get
didn't
rid
see
of it.
this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lilith heads back to her room. So yeah, Pina was the first person she could confide in, and basically until after Lilith died. She sees Snow White standing by the door, and their eyes meet.
Snow White,
Lilith!
what's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... you seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
Hey, look at me.
It's like Dorothy said. She's grown up. She's perceptive now.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right?
Lilith pulls Snow White into a tight embrace.
Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Ruffles Snow White's hair.
Hey! Stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
I said stop!
Snow White, I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now, my worry ward, go get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Snow White walks away.
Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, all right? You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Little White buries her face in her hands.
I don't want to die.
No one really does.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Conducting maintenance.
Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through!
Focus our attack.
Slippery.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Well, the ground trembles as a deafening roar echoes through the air.
Here we go. That's quite the sound.
It started.
'Tis naught but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The words have barely left Little White's mouth when off in the distance, a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors. Scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status? The mass-produced units are ready. Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods. We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
The commander turns around, pointing toward the buildings near the Ark's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I'd bet it's a lot. So protect them. No matter what happens, protect the people inside.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. I think this might be my thumbnail for the video. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll just take the whole capture. Okay. Okay, go to my server and then off to my dumping ground. There. Okay.
Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Dang. I've never actually heard him do any like commanding or do any battle stuff, but yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. You can see why he's, I mean, not just the fact that he's the commander of the Goddess Squad, but you can, like, from that you can tell why he's the legendary commander. Everyone's gaze intensifies as they stare at the raptures beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn, and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Goddess Squad, get ready. Go. Destroy them.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Ammo check. All good. We're not done. Keep going.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fully active. Pierce through. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful!
A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lilywise charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptures. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptures are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. Lilywise lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptures that had filled it vanish. She looks down at her hand. She can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lilywise runs, cutting through the raptures in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
Snow White, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my fire powers...
Snow White holds her position using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Before they have any time to react, the raptures are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
Huh?
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position. Three o'clock.
On it! My ammo!
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Got it!
Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hands fumble the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lilywise.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Oh, of course. Yes.
After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds toward the 3 o'clock direction.
Nice job.
Thanks!
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned.
Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, so this really hurts. I mean, like, not right now. I mean, like, but basically, like, okay, Snow White already lost her older sister. And now she's basically gonna, now she's gonna lose her mom too. Man, that really hurts. Lilith's so motherly towards her.
The raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes! Copy!
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah!
Lilywise leaves, breaking into a run.
She still gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
Oh wow.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder? You know,
That's what
Snow
she's
White's
like
kill
now.
count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the Raptures in two. Lilywise runs alongside Scarlet.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay!
Without slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored Rapture. But the blade lodges deep into its body, unable to cut through.
Let me help.
Lilywise slightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. Blade surges forward, slicing the Rapture neatly in half.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
Hi, I didn't know we had a sword master in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Pay heed.
Scarlet adjusts her stance. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored Rapture. The Rapture splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
How amazing!
I like that. I like that smug look on Scarlet. The heavy armored Rapture lunges at Lilywise. She grabs its front leg, twists, and slams it to the ground. Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on its core. Rapture goes silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
What did you say?
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
Scarlet grumbles and charges forward.
Her obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite Raptures and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she offers excellent cost efficiency and operational versatility.
I wonder if that's how her new Scarlet will be. If she'll fight with the stuff that the advice Lilith told her.
Cost efficiency?
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack-of-all-trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Roger.
Lilywise crouches down to the ground and kicks off from the surface, launching herself upward. The entire battlefield unfolds before her eyes. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in its direction.
Lilith. How are the mass-produced units doing? 32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far. 0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible.
Yep,
They're all
that's the
doing
healer
well.
at work.
It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling. Yes, I'll do my best.
A mass-produced Nikkei rushes over, carrying another whose lower body has been blown apart.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
We've got a critical casualty.
Pina! Oh. Oh, Pina. And she's actually alive right now. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Man. The amount of trauma Dorothy went through upon your death, man.
This way. She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago. All right, I'll administer first aid.
Golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die if we leave her like this, but she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister? Pina. My name's Pina. All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center? As you know, even the rear defense line aren't safe from the Raptures either. Will you be okay? I'll try.
She'll be okay
Good.
until
I'm counting
Overzone.
on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there. B2. Got it. Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you. Copy. Roger.
By the way, I just realized it sounded like I was blaming Pina dying for everything that happened with Dorothy. No, I wasn't. I'm just like, man, if only you knew how much Dorothy cared about you. Pina lifts the wounded Nikke on her back and dashes toward the rear, while Lilywhite charges toward the battlefield.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her weakness.
So how do we deal with it?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
Lilywhite stops beside Dorothy.
You're here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Lilywhite steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. A thunderous metallic crash echoes, clearing the path ahead.
There. Done.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
That will do. You can go now.
Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the Raptures with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
And she does know how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
All right then. Go Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
Right. Okay, I'll just yeah, that way was probably where Commander is.
My voice is ready. Tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through! Conducting maintenance.
Clear.
11.
But
Okay.
we've still got a long way to go.
Oh, boss fight. Yeah. Boss fight and then part 1 ending.
Cheers!
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time. But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion.
Yep.
Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as hath this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know, but your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Huh.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say, I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I?
I love their back
What
and forth.
now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instant.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
You're not following her outside?
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
You're getting better at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
Okay, Rapunzel.
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Red Hood.
Yep.
What are you staring at? You're gonna burn a hole through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You worry too much.
All right then. Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel.
Oh, she really
A
wishes
package
that
came for you
happened.
earlier.
Like, oh, they don't. She really wishes they did.
A package?
Oh, it's her
It
her
looked
next
like a book,
it's
so
her
I
next
asked them not to
erotic
run
novel.
any scans. You should pick it up soon.
Okay, I'll go get it now.
Rapunzel leaves hurriedly.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Who? Dorothy or Rapunzel? Oswald looks down at the report display on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties. As expected.
A faint smile spread across his previously rigid face. But the next moment, his expression hardens as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters stating, Top Secret, highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Anna Chiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab. The second-generation units are under investigation for treason. That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
A soreness creeps up from the back of his neck where he'd once been hit with a stun gun. He turns off the phone and gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye. Frisia walks over holding a tray with both hands. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister. Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat. Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The Goddess Squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family. I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together, nor share a home.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in. Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Oswald reaches for the tray that Frisia had brought. Yeah, she just wants a dad, but she wants a family, but she picked the worst possible. I mean, not worst as in he's a bad person, but the worst as in he is like the most important person right now. So that's what I mean by she picked the worst person. So he can't give her what she needs. Excuse me. Yeah, he can't give her what she needs, and what she needs is love and affection and a family. Yeah. Oswald reaches for the tray Frisia had brought and finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
Frisia holds out a worn glove, one signed by Red Hood.
I cannot accept this.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Then
like,
take it.
yeah, he's like their biggest supporter, really. The one that made sure even though he had to play the villain, he's the one that made sure they still stuck around in history. Oswald accepts the one glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks toward the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice.
The second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
At least she's not going to be she's going to be an orphan, quote unquote, but she's going to be a quote unquote orphan, but she's not going to be in an orphanage. Hopefully Oswald left her, gave her enough so she can live on her own independently, even though she's still just a kid. But yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptors at most. Nothing to worry about.
Me
Only a
thinks
few
tyrant
tyrant
class
classes.
should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant class
Oh no,
Raptors.
not Ultra.
Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once again.
So I guess that's our boss fight for part 1 of the event then. Yep, and there it is. Oh wait, no, cucumber. Never mind. One shot.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Okay, part 1 ending.
Clear. Rapunzel, status? 34 dead and 84 wounded. Got it. Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait, there's something out there.
Oh,
What?
that's the unknown heretic, I bet. Rapunzel collapses. Half her shoulders and upper body are gone.
Sniper, take cover!
Light pours down from the sky like rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike!
Beam weapons?
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
I stand as her protector.
Bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
Up?
Everyone looks at the sky. A Nike clad in black armor hovers above, staring down at them. She lands lightly and looks toward the goddess spawn.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability? Nike-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first. It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosion. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened.
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Scarlet closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. The sword fails to slice through the arm and gets lodged in.
It doth not cleave.
The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arm.
Foul luck.
Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free. Just then, light bursts forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance. Right as the beam sliced through the air.
Move! You're in the way!
The black heretic unleashes blinding rays from her entire body toward Dorothy. She dodges every strike and fires back. Bullets tear through the heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Light gathers within the heretic's body.
Oh no!
All right, target locked.
The sound of metal clashing resounds as the heretic's side is blown apart. As she turns to assess the damage, Lilyweiss' fist slams into her face. The heretic staggers and Lilyweiss rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Lilyweiss unleashes relentless barrage of punches. The black heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the heretic remain across the wrecked ground. Lily Weiss dusts off her hand
Phew. Done.
and collapses.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing. Huh?
Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. It's the same heretic they just destroyed. Oh, mass-produced heretics. Ooh.
Over there! There's one more!
What?
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Lily Weiss lowers her stance and sprints forward, only to collapse, hands bracing against the ground.
Huh?
Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lily Weiss collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith?
Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rush toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lily Weiss desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
Lily Weiss doesn't move. A chill runs down Snow White's spine. She looks up in this. Yep, I was right. Mass-produced heretics. She looks up into the sky to see 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down at her.
There are more!
And I bet you they're using Snow White or Cinderella as the prototype. Yeah, the heretic. Yeah, these are probably all from VTC, I bet, or the remnant of VTC, probably. Oh wait, no. Wait, has Bacillus been formed yet? I don't know, maybe, but yeah, because VTC became Bacillus. But yeah, whoever is behind, oh no, wait, Red Shoes, yeah, Red Shoes. She's the one who probably, or wait, is Red Shoes dead yet? I don't know. Maybe. If I'm thinking right, because Snow White is, or not Snow. Why do I keep saying Snow White? Cinderella has been taken into the heretic research lab, and Olive Grimm's Gen 2 has been sidelined because of that. Yeah, but I don't know if Cindy and Red Shoes had their little chat yet, where she ends up killing her. But yeah. This is, mass-produced heretics. The commander runs toward the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading for the camp.
Please, look here!
He draws his pistol. And this is probably how he gets injured. If he is Anderson. Fires without hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. The heretic turns her gaze toward him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
Oof. The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hits its mark. He picks up speed and rushes toward the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. Bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there is no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Yep. Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbow. Commander collapses without a sound. The heretic turns her gaze back toward the camp and suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Oh, mind switch. Her fingertips are disintegrating. What?
Commander!
Vile beast.
Scarlet slices the heretic in two. Dorothy's kick crushes her head. Oh! Light bulb. Disintegrating. Vop House. Commander's blood. Yeah. It's Vop House. Yeah, so does this basically confirm that legendary commander is Anderson? Because they have the same, you know, the same blood type. We have the same blood type as Anderson. Or is Anderson like another? I don't know. Anderson could still be a failed experiment. Like, since we're number 7, Anderson could be number 6. At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal. Wait, what? Okay.
What art thou doing? Arise. At once. I'm trying.
Wait, how you got what? Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. And she sees them. Human soldiers and mass-produced Nikes rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief. But only for a moment. She quickly realizes they'll only die in vain.
Come, Henny.
How are Dorothy and Scarlet gonna get through this then? I mean, we know they survive, but how are they? I don't know. Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White, erupts from behind.
Snow White.
Dorothy and Scarlet's vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Ark Guardian, to be continued. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's that. Her lying in the bed. And then that piece of art that I love so much. Her in Red Hood. Hospital bed. Lilith and Commander. Overzone stage. Ark Guardians. Battlefield. Day, night. Scarlet and Rapunzel. Scarlet and Dorothy. The night inside. And then the Goddess Squad. And then Lilith. Okay.
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up again.
Ooh. Dreams that remember. Oh, okay. This track right here that was playing. Before the flower fades. Trigger. Alright, 4370. Cool. Alright. Let's go by the, oh, 15, darn. Okay. I can only get 12. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, I'll just get 10. Ark Guardian special title. Ooh, nice. Alright. Alright, we'll do one last tentpole on this to try and get LB. Nope. God, I love that burst animation. Okay. So, alright, okay. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Yep. Yeah. This is a great event. I'm really excited for part 2. Yeah. When is part 2 coming? Should be next Tuesday, right? 1/5, yeah. When's the 5th? When is the 5th? Their calendar. Yeah. Oh, Monday night. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Monday at reset. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So I'll definitely be streaming it on that day. I won't do the yeah, I'll break it up again, like I did with Goddess Fall, cause like I gotta know what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, I heard that I heard that let's see, story. I heard that Ark Guardian's already in the storyline. Right? Release? No. Okay. History? Yeah. Ark Guardian is already in here. Okay, yeah. So, okay. So it goes New Year, New Sword, Red Ash Part 1, Old Tales Part 1, Red Ash Part 2, Old Tales Part 2, and then Ark Guardian. Okay. Alright, so yeah. So Red Shoes is already dead then. Okay. And then we got Overzone Part 1 and 2, and then Footstep and Mudfish, which I haven't done yet because I'm not at that part. Okay. Okay. Alright, anyways. Okay. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. Find someone to raid. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and I am excited about part 2 on Monday. I'll try streaming it then and try and get it uploaded by either Tuesday or Wednesday. Yep, and I'll catch you guys in the next one later.